Welcome to Tech Blueprint, a window that lets you know the latest technology news in the world. As a world-renowned AI chip giant, Nvidia has ushered in a big explosion in recent years with the application of artificial intelligence. Its market value once exceeded $3 trillion, surpassing Apple and becoming the second largest listed company in the world by market value after Microsoft. However, since the United States implemented semiconductor export controls in 2022, senior U.S. officials have repeatedly named giants such as Nvidia and asked them not to export high-processing performance AI chips to China. In order to maintain the Chinese market and international reputation, Nvidia has launched the castrated version, H800 and A800 chips twice, but they were soon banned from shipment. Even the H20 chip with 20% performance could not escape the restrictions. Data shows that Nvidia accounts for nearly 90% of the AI chip market in China, with the V100 series of products alone. If it were not for the intervention of senior U.S. officials, it would not be impossible for it to develop into the world's largest technology company by market value. This is the beginning of our loss of the Chinese market. In an interview, Nvidia's CEO Huang Renshuan bluntly said that the restrictions set by the United States are like tying our hands behind our backs. After lobbying the U.S. top brass to no avail, Huang Renshuan had no choice but to turn his attention to the Indian market. Recently, Nvidia suddenly announced a major decision. It plans to launch a lightweight AI large model in the Indian market, thereby shipping more chips. Huang Renshuan also revealed that Nvidia has reached cooperation agreements with several Indian companies, and the other party plans to submit a purchase order for up to tens of thousands of H100 chips by the end of 2024. In order to prevent being cut leaks by India, Nvidia also specifically asked Modi for a promise. Modi's team directly agreed and expressed great optimism about the development prospects of Nvidia's investment in the AI industry in India. But the question is Modi's promise really reliable? First, India's local industrial foundation is weak and it is difficult to drive the development of high-end industries. Second, in recent years, Modi has been holding high the banner of attracting investment and almost responding to the requests of international giants. However, after foreign companies settled in, India immediately exposed its greedy nature and even amended the law to forcibly freeze the acquisition of foreign company assets. Even Foxconn and Samsung could not escape the fate of being harvested. How can Nvidia stay out of trouble? In this regard, many foreign media have said, Nvidia has made a big deal. After all, after being unable to supply the mainland market normally, Nvidia quickly turned to the Indian market, which undoubtedly sent a signal to the outside world. The United States will continue to increase the chip ban and further increase the shipment restrictions of machines to Chinese customers. In fact, not only Nvidia is discouraged, but domestic companies have also lost confidence in machines. Even if Nvidia exports low-end chips that meet regulations but have greatly reduced computing power, they are not as attractive to China as before. Recently, major domestic cloud computing service providers announced that they would stop orders and turn to domestic, alternative products. So far, dozens of domestic companies are developing products that can compete with Nvidia, giving Chinese companies more choices. Major customers such as Tencent and Alibaba have jumped ship and chosen local suppliers, such as Huawei. Not only that, the wave of self-developed chips has also set off a chain reaction in many fields. The Jinshin type of biological anti-aging field, which was once constrained, has also ushered in a qualitative breakthrough in domestic technology. Academic journal data show that European and American scholars have discovered a type of endogenous substance NAD+ in experiments, which has been proven to have the effects of empowering cells and slowing down the biological clock. The anti-aging result Jinshin derived from this was only circulated among the world's wealthy circles at the beginning of its launch. European and American manufacturers, who mastered the core technology, exported it to China at a price of 10,000 yuan per gram. How can a great country be controlled by others? Sichuan University, Guangzhou Sports University and many other colleges and universities listed the above technology as an important research project. After 3 years, they finally overcame the preparation technology barriers, which greatly reduced the production cost of Jinshin. With the support of domestic purification and mass production processes, the relevant threshold has fallen by more than 95% and has benefited the Chinese people through Timor and Idong. Under the hegemonic intervention of the US top leaders, Science Without Borders has become a joke. The Wall Street Journal pointed out that Nvidia's second castration of chips may cause order losses of up to $5 billion. Behind this huge sum of money, every pen, is the ambition of the United States to slow down China's AI chip research. However, the fact that the domestic Ascend series chips can be comparable to Nvidia 100 in performance also proves that China has the strength to get rid of its dependence on US companies, and the unreasonable suppression of the United States is nothing but shooting itself in the foot. It is a foregone conclusion that Nvidia's low-profile chips will not be well received in China. Now, it is trying to ease the pressure of losing Chinese customers by investing in the Indian market. This is tantamount to trying everything possible. Foxconn and Samsung have been trapped. What do you think will be the outcome of Nvidia's move to India?